This is Ralph Roberts, and we're here at the Grove Park Inn in Asheville, North Carolina, at the Republican Party. We can't say it's the Republican Victory Party yet, or even the Republican Defeat Party, because we don't know how the night's going to go. But it's a little bit after 6, and the polls are starting to close. They have the widescreen TVs up where people can watch what's happening, and people are starting to stream in. So we'll be bringing you things as they happen here at the Grove Park Inn for the Republican Party. With Fremont Brown, who's a businessman here in Asheville. How do you think the election's going so far?
It seems pretty tight so far. Most of the polls are putting them pretty close, and I'm hoping, obviously, that McCain will pull it out.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that all these pollsters get kicked in the face.
Hello, this is Ralph Roberts from MountainX, and we're here at the Republican Party at the Grove Park Inn here in Asheville, North Carolina. And I'm standing with, Sarah Palin, that's her name. Hi, Sarah, how do you think you'll do tonight? Good. Yeah, I think so too. That's great. Very gracious. And now I'm going to speak to the top of the ticket, John McCain. We move over. And here he is here at Asheville, North Carolina, at the Republican Party at the Grove Park Inn. Senator John McCain, who is running for president, right? Oh, yeah, very, very intelligent answers and everything from Senator McCain, who's soon to be, we hope, President McCain. So, anything to say? He says it's been a long, hard campaign, and he can't talk too loud, but he thinks he'll do well tonight. So, thank you very much. Okay, we're here with R.L. Clark, who's running for the NC State Senate. Am I correct?
NC State Senate District 49.
District 49.
76% of Buncombe County.
Yeah, well, how do you think it's going today?
I have no idea.
That's what everybody's saying. It's hard to get anything. Yeah.
There's no reading it.
Yeah.
I guess we'll know tomorrow whether we want to continue the culture of corruption in Raleigh or if we want some new blood down there.
Yep.
It boils down to that.
Good, yeah.
Senator Martin Nesbitt, my opponent's been there 28 years.
Ooh, that's a long time.
That's a long time. Mm-hmm. He knows the ins and outs of all of it.
Good. Okay, well, we wish you a lot of luck. I hope you enjoy the party tonight, and I hope we have something to celebrate with
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Good time tonight. I want you to enjoy the food. There are some people we'll thank later on who have made this possible. Also, we have special guests over here if you want to meet and have your picture made with the next president, the vice president. They're standing over here to my left. But thank you all for coming, and we will be doing some other introductions later on. But the time to count our votes is about to begin in North Carolina.
Okay, we're here. How do you pronounce your last name, Paul?
My last name is Purdue. It's spelled P-U-R-D-U-E.
Yeah.
No relation to Beverly.
Oh, I hope not.
No relation. She's off the chicken family, and I'm off the university family.
I know Purdue. And how do you think the election's going?
There was very quiet turnout today, but most of the feedback I got back was that people are fed up with it's sort of like an anti-incumbent year.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat. If you're an incumbent, you're under threat.
Right.
And that's what feedback I'm getting. Whether it's going to relate to me getting a seat or not, that's a different thing.
Mm-hmm. And tell us which office you've won tonight.
Pardon me?
Tell us which office you've won tonight.
If I win, if I'm fortunate, I'd be the new representative for the 115 district, and I'll know that about 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
If not, I'll be another Joe the plumber.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Or Paul the cabinet maker. One of
there
the other.
You make cabinets?
Well, I do antique restoration and marquetry inlay.
Yeah.
So
right.
I'll probably go a little bit back to that after I take a break. I'd just like to thank everybody that voted for me and everybody that gave me encouragement. It was a great honor to get your vote. It was a great honor. And if I am fortunate enough to make it, I will definitely work hard to live up to what I got.
Great. Thank you very much. And
thank you very
wish
much.
you a lot of luck tonight.
I'll talk to you again soon.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
The board of the county commissioners, and Are you happy with the way it's going tonight, so far at least?
Well, we really haven't heard any results, so it's early on in the process, but I'm glad, we've had a pretty good turnout of voters in Buncombe County, and want to thank everybody that turned out. We had about 90,000 vote early at one stop and absentee. I'm not sure how many people voted today. As of 4 o'clock, it was like 28,000, a little under 30,000. We were thinking potentially we could have 140,000 people vote, but I don't know if we're going to reach that target. But, I can't predict any particular races. I had a lot of positive feedback going out to the precincts today. A lot of people said, they're supporting me and some of the other candidates, but, you never know until they produce the numbers. So
great. Okay, thank you very much. Good. We're here with Ron McKee, candidate for Buncombe County Commissioner. Things going okay so far, at least?
Well, you're going real well. I tell you, I've had a great time doing this. Met a lot of people that I hadn't seen in years.
Yep.
Been to a lot of places in the county I hadn't been to since I was a child.
Yep.
And so it's been a real great experience for me.
Well, we hope you do well tonight.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with Richard Bernier, who has single-handedly filmed more local politics in Western North Carolina this election cycle than all three major networks, CNN, Fox, and anybody else you can think of. Richard, what do you think? It's come down to this.
I tell you, we're here tonight, Ralph. Thank you for a nice introduction. A lot of the filming I did is always courtesy of URTV, and predominantly it was conservative type programming, which we're in desperate need here in Western North Carolina as well as throughout the United States. But yes, it has come down to one night. It's all for the money. Win, lose, it's going to be another day tomorrow, and we have confidence in the folks that we have running, and let's just see. That's all we can do at this point.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Richard.
Thank you.
Okay, we're on now.
Okay.
We're here with Rick Jenkins, who's the Vice Chairman of the Buncombe County GOP.
And proud of it.
Yeah, good. How do you think it's going tonight?
Well, so far we've had a little to cheer about, and we have a little to cry about. We've got a whole lot to pray about.
That's right.
But the thing is that our message is strong. We are conservative. Our morals outweigh other parties above and beyond all. Tonight, we're here making a statement. I am a Republican, proud to be one.
Right.
So it's, we'll see. Not still young.
Yep. Well, we can always hope.
Yes, we can. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you ready? Pat, my wife, she's my crew person. This is Mike Fryer, candidate for Buncombe County Commissioner. And are you pretty happy with the way things are going tonight so far? I know you haven't got any results in your race yet.
Don't really have any numbers, but we're still looking at it. It's
good.
I feel good in certain ways and feel bad in certain ways because if you look at the city, I hope the county can help us because the city's going to absolutely wipe us out.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be straight Democrat. So if the county don't come along, I think we probably got a little problem, but we'll just see what happens.
Okay.
We can only run and do the best we can.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot and good luck tonight.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
John Carroll, candidate for County Commissioner. How do you like the election so far? I know you haven't seen very many numbers yet on your race.
I haven't seen any numbers in my race, but I think it's been a good election. A lot of people have gotten out and participated, which is always a good thing, because we got to have people to participate and have a better government.
Mm-hmm. And how about you? What do you think about your dad running for county commissioner?
I think it's a really good opportunity for me.
Yeah, especially if he wins, right?
Yes.
Good.
Well, she's learned a lot. She's been out there campaigning with me and handing out cards and meeting people, and it's a good thing for her to learn how to interact with adults and sort of informal situations.
Around here, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, great, John. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Nice meeting you. And it's not much of a party anymore. It's now 9:44. Things aren't looking too good for President McCain or for some of the local races. So a lot of people are leaving and the party's sort of winding down. But in 2 years and again in 4 years, I'm sure the Republicans will be back. But I want to tell you, the food was good and we had a good time. So this is Ralph Roberts reporting on the 2008 presidential election at the Republican Party in Asheville, North Carolina for Mountain Express. Thank you very much.